Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing the Amagi strategy video, so how to play the Amagi strategically. So before I get into that, I just want to say I do ship reviews, dev strike videos, and much more. So before I start, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. One, it helps with the YouTube algorithm, and two, it's free, and if you really enjoy it, you get updated to all the videos I make and when they come out, so you'll be the first one to know. So anyways, we're going to break down the Amagi and what we got going with this game. So we got 16-inch guns, so 5x2 410 millimeters, so we have 5 double turrets that are 16-inch guns on this ship. So we got 2 towards the front of the ship and 3 towards the rear of the ship. Another interesting note with this build is I have a 72 AA rating. I also have 19 kilometers range, which is excellent for a sniper battleship. And then I have 26.4 second reload, 36.1 second 180 degree turret traverse. So that's a pretty decent reload. The turret traverse is definitely it's decent. It's not insanely good, but it's definitely above average. And then for the AP damage, we got 14,427 maximum AP damage for this ship. So it's very good. It's, I'd say, probably top 40%, top 30% in terms of battleships. It's also got turtleback armor. So Amagi is technically a battle cruiser, and it's got turtleback armor, but it's you could technically call it a battleship, I guess. But to be 100% correct, it is a battle cruiser. Excuse me. But another good thing to note is the concealment is 14.9, so it's not the best, but it's I wouldn't say it's that good, but you're a large target, so you're gonna be a high priority target basically. So with that in mind, you just really gotta pick your targets selectively, efficiently, and you gotta know when you can push and when you can't. So like I'm pushing this cappuccino right now, or the Cappuccino. I'm probably butchering that, but I just call it the cappuccino because it's much easier to pronounce. But anyways, we have a 27 knot speed on the Amagi. We also have an 870 meter turning circle radius, so it's pretty long of a ship. The rudder is 19 seconds, so it's definitely not quick to turn. So it's right around, in terms of, if you want a comparison with another tier 7 battleship, the Iowa has a 20-second rudder stock, and this Amagi, I believe I put the rudder shift mod on it, so that means that it was probably a little bit worse. So it's right around 20 seconds for the rudder, so keep that in mind. Also, the Amagi, if you do, you're trying to figure out how much it can penetrate in terms of armor, in terms of millimeters, you do 410 millimeters, which is the gun size on the Amagi, divided by 14.3 millimeters, because that's the penetration magic number. So then you get 27 millimeters. So 27 millimeters of armor is what you can penetrate, and that's typically on like heavy cruisers, like Baltimore, Wichita, or Wichita, also known as Wichita, as I say it, but also any kind of heavy cruiser, so like Hipper, Siegfried, probably. Most of those heavy cruisers have that 27 millimeters to try to bounce the 15-inch shells, but the 16-inch shells can go right through that. So that's why I'm saying that the 27 millimeter can be penetrated by 16 inch. So with my build I currently have is Takeo Takagi. My inspirations are Otto Ciliax and AL Scharnhorst, so I'm doing a AP damage slash dispersion build. So dispersion slash shell grouping and all that. And I'm doing aiming systems mod 1, probably rudder shift, and then reload, and then concealment mod. So those are the mods I'm running. Give you an idea how I'm running it. Also, the other thing I did with this game is you're going to see as I went supported my flank all the way around towards ACAP and helped them push into it. So we all did a really good job on this side of the map to push in and kind of create some crossfires between the enemy, because essentially you want to create crossfires between the enemy. When you create crossfires, the enemy gets really kind of uneasy to say, because the enemy doesn't know what target to shoot at. You could be they could be broadside, the enemy could be broadside to me currently, or to the enemies on the far side of the map that are over by C. So it really just depends how you push, or I guess locate yourself on the map and try to get the best shots off. I've been doing a pretty good job of that so far. We got 40,000 damage, a kill, assisted cap, some incapacitations, a couple secondary hits, and like 20 something hits, approximately. So the thing I'm trying to show is that with all these strategy videos is, well, and this one of course, is that there's a preferred way to play these ships, and it'll benefit you to know what advantages they have. Obviously, like Amagi has turtleback, and it's also got very accurate guns. It's still prone to the vertical dispersion that the Japanese typically have. So that's when the shells are a little bit higher. If you're aiming, let's say, at a superstructure at the enemy, and one of the shells shoots way higher to the left or the right, you're gonna get, that's the vertical dispersion. The horizontal is along the axis, so along the water line, so like long ways, so like from the front of the ship to the back of the ship. That's the horizontal axis. Vertical axis is your height on the ship. So another thing to note is that with this game, I've been crossfiring a lot of these enemies. So like the Baltimore, the Amagi, it was Alabama, I believe. So it's really critical to understand what your ship does. Excuse me. What your ship does and what it can't do, because if you don't understand that, how are you going to do it effectively? And the best thing is to try to play a ship strategically, kind of thinking of the things, what you need to do and what it can excel at, and then try to put that into play like I'm doing here. You're seeing with this battle, I'm really, okay, I'm getting damage, but like I'm literally doing my job effectively and having the whole, enemy team crossfired. So we had kind of a pincer kind of action between the left and the right flank for our side. So we got them really good on that. So I just want to say I hope everyone enjoyed the video. This is a really, really good example of how to play the Amagi. It's still a very great ship. If you don't have it yet, I'd suggest getting it because it teaches you a lot. And each ship, as I say, it teaches you more how to play a different ship. And then you can also, if you ever go up against it, you'll be able to say, oh, Amagi has 26-second reload. So yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We just hit 500 subscribers, so I just want to say thanks to everyone in the community for helping out on that. It's been an awesome adventure so far in this journey, and actually can't wait to see where it leads me next along this journey. So yeah, I'm just really thankful where I've been and where I'm going with all this channel. So next big goal is to be a CC for World of Warships Legends. So yeah, that's the goal. If anyone wants to see like a specific video, just comment down below or whatever, and I'll put it on my to-do list, and we'll keep going with these. And yeah, thanks everybody. Peace. Bye.